Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Strange. Paimon's heard lots of people talking about this academia extravaganza thing earlier. Wonder what that is. Maybe there'll be fun things to do there. Let's go to the academia and have a look for ourselves.
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous Traveler and Paimon by any chance?
We sure are. And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of Grand Champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship. So the mood in the city is, as they say,
Got it. Cool. Thanks a bunch for the detailed
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the academia.
Huh? Need our help with something?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza is of utmost Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival. So, I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert.
Exactly! Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? But
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. There's no pressure. Just
that kinda sounds like a sweet deal.
You can head over to the festival venue later. An organizer there, some of them even might be people you recognize. I'll leave it at that for now. So, how about it? Would you like to take this commission?
Wow, having fun while
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the championship is going to be...
Alrighty.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza. Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Inter-Darshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's...
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a...
Every time I
believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating it to the Academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse. Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to be. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are... Representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farazan! Representing Kasharawar, Kabe! And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
Finally, Our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy.
Oh gosh, they need to quit. They really do.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competition.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
We really do know a lot of the contestants. Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
Oh god, you know who he is. They always gonna set up Sumaru first.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it the biryani factor. Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
Okay. Stop.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamod. But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in the competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realize this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, I signed myself up. This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
Wait, is it some kind of superpower?
No, it's a very common one. but it has a holograph.
So what's the point?
It's very cool.
Paimon meant upon.
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
I want. Oh wait a minute. Did they set both of them? Plus they by themselves as a setup.
I'm surprised you were willing to come to Sumaru.
Well, the atmosphere at the Academia has improved immensely since Azar and his ilk were deposed. Master has been busy recently, so he hasn't had the time to instruct me or try to convince me to return to. So I've been occasionally visiting the city these days. Trade and business are in greater abundance here.
Okay, so them two kind of like together. Okay. Wait. Why is I seeing a chest? What is that? Okay, well, shit. Go get the chest first. I don't know what the hell it showed up for. Wow,
How fortunate.
that's crazy. I don't know why that showed up for. Like, when did I have done that? Okay, let's go to the other crew. We'll do some commercial, I guess. He's looking at himself.
Kaveh! Farzan! Layla!
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
Famous architect. It's somewhere. Did get sold.
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a senior's class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madame Farzan?
You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What? Are you curious about my reasons for participating in this? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest commentators after all. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize.
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. That sounds like what happened to Dainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so...
Stress not, young one. We must all experience...
But Madame Farsan, I don't...
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining. Must I say?
Yes, you do! We gotta record it!
Well, you know, right?
Oh, that's right! You wanna move out of Alhaitham's.
What?
Right, sorry, Paimon has no idea what So, you want...
Correct. Also, my father took part in the... Once I do, the right to wear that diadem...
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the...
Not that he'll have the chance...
For you to have experienced such a thing. That must have been tough for you.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone? I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you...
No, of course not! Why would you...
Paimon's definitely not involved either! We're gonna go
Like, you almost told the business. Like, people ain't supposed to know they living together. Shut up. Shut up, everyone. Oh, God.
what?
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat Guy, why are you We're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you?
You said you ran
I'll
into
tell you
that
this
one.
much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating.
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Enough Chit Chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've gotta stay alert. And looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
Oh god, that was too funny. Also, I'm busting out. I'm busting out Kave. I can't deal.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would...
We were actually looking for you.
Excellent! Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow, what a convenient...
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me. Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I... Strange. I was on stage the entire time.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However...
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, I gotta work on my day. I'm trying to work for Dragon Spine. So if anybody knows a Dragon Spine setup for Daya, please put that in the comments.
So they're two friends of yours.
Looking for one.
In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful...
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumaru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the...
Locator. So I think I guess I might as well put that on. Okay. Oh, I thought that. Oh, is it not showing? We'll see if they ask whenever.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands
Get to the
full.
commentator stand. Let's go to defeat the fatigue. Oh god. Oh, that was a little small mini event. If I could make it over there in time before it disappears. Where? And I'm right here. Where are you? I'm probably gonna end up missing it now. Oh, right there. Let's go. I'm not expecting to do this in between.
I see through you. Push your luck. Don't be a killjoy.
I'll go. And I'm lagging. Oh my god.
I hear everything. And Shroud.
That's okay.
As a dutiful maid would.
Stop driving shit.
You can't run! Hurry up! Well, neither can I miscalculated. I'll be back.
Off we go!
This was well done. Dodge this. Roast and fry. Cool. This was well done.
Oh, so sorry.
Roast and fry.
Freeze!
You need to hurry up. This was well done. Roast and fry.
Freeze!
You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Cool it!
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up.
Okay. Elkin. Also, I am participating in Welcome this time around because I want to save up for Kave. And the newest banner that's coming up in 4 days. So, save it. Get everything, and then we'll go back to the event itself. Was that everything? Yes, it was. Okay, all the bees. Alright, let's go back to where we need to go.
What's the hurry?
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumaru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Oh, Haven's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be a common?
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large as Sumaru City sounds rather improbable.
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butterfly...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumaru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan.
Cooperation?
Annoying.
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy.
Don't say it annoying. That's so annoying.
We're supposed to go on stage next,
Okay,
right?
oh, your ass is. Sorry.
Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are. We were right not to let our guard down.
Do you
remember those things we made previously.
Huh?
It's time for them to shine. It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret...
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. But you'll find out what we have in store soon. Come now, let's go. Before the others...
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our...
Like, I understand why you would work together.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest.
Okay, okay.
Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the Swiftfly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now...
Okay, see ya!
Y'all do too much.
Hey, Layla!
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have special... Oh, I can't even figure out these basic questions, and most of what I've learned in the past is completely useless.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant.
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day?
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the star. It's just something I read in an academic publication.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself.
Hey! Seriously?
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm...
Lord Sino seems to have found a Swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he... I'll head into the city shortly to...
Alright, in that case, let's go see Sino first.
Oh, okay. But the thing was, I was supposed to take that camera, but apparently ain't not supposed to be using that. We'll figure it out later. Let's go find Sino. God, Jesus, this map. Okay, I got navigation. Oh, he set this stuff up like this. Nobody can see that.
What's the hurry?
Well, we gotta go higher. Going up. Oh gosh, I never did map. Oh wow. Let's go. I ain't looking at no damn map location. Shit, y'all damn ass down lower here. Okay, up above me, shit. Damn, just do that damn freaking map correction. And then I'm just gonna climb some to try to get up there. I was doing too much. You know, here you are. See. Okay, this is ground.
We found you, Sino! Oh, wait, is that a swift fly?
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino!
This isn't what I'm looking for.
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly sign. Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland. So, in order to make them both small and nimble, not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released...
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days, have you never played that
Don't
game where
shut
you
the
place
hell
strips of
up.
paper on a bamboo pole?
No.
Research my
Wait.
ass. Shit, you
So
can
you're
put fake
trying to...
butterflies.
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of... As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city.
Huh. Guess that's what?
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making...
Well, I just stuck...
no need to be so polite. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a...
Looks like the match continues.
Huh. Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look.
Let's see what's going on. Shoot, they don't even know what which one. Alright, let's go.
Frozen? Covey? What?
Ah. So it was the Morta boy.
Tainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Oh, butterflies must have really sharp noses then. Wait, do they even have noses? I've never seen one.
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, They can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral...
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at...
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active.
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet. What are some key points I should...
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as
All right, it seems like you all have a great... But I am in the middle of the Interdarshan Championship at the moment. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions...
All right. I'll be...
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh. It seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madame Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense. However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving.
Seems like the competition's really heating up.
Okay, observe and record circumstances for each petal.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
We're not frozen in place after all.
I'm supposed to use the camera. No. When am I supposed to use the camera though? You know, I'll always definitely shiny stuff. Okay.
Seems the wind...
Either she right below me or on real. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh god. These birds. I just want to answer that bird. I'm doing too much, y'all. Oop, I went down a little too much. Whoop. Oops. Went down a little too far. This really doesn't help you. That's the one thing I kinda hate about this map stuff. They really don't help you when you actually trying to find a person. Like looking at that, it's gonna actually help me. Now, let's just look for a little while and see. and pick up shiny stuff on the way. Keep it shiny. Okay, I see them down there. I'm like, I'm still. Oh. Come on. I was trying to look for.
Please leave this.
Let's wait here.
Sorry, didn't know we were running into that. That's okay. That's cool. What's up? Get the radish. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. What is that?
Watch out for
Let's try this again. Let's see. Apparently Wanda is somewhere nearby. Over here. That's okay.
Marut, you must resist the power of temptation.
Let's see. Kicking up this next street. About nearby. Should be nearby. We go this way first, then we're going. Okay, there goes. There goes Candace and. Can you finally buy some stuff in this stupid shop? Hold on.
This new shipment of items, they're all so ridiculously overdesigned. I need to sell
Can you
these.
finally buy stuff in this stupid shop? Shoot, still can't buy nothing. Let's see what they do.
These all look great, but they're more expensive than I expect.
Goods are more expensive here than in our...
Nah, to heck with it. How often do you get to come to the city?
Dia, are you sure you want to buy this for me?
Don't worry about it. It's just nice to go close.
Oh, that's cool. Dang, I thought that would at least gone on and finally, you know, buy some, buy something from that shop. Like, that would be nice. Okay, let's see. I'm a little too far away wherever it's at. Oops, I didn't get the other shiny one okay. Oops. This is just basically gonna be me hunting all over the place for this stuff.
Am I trying too hard?
That's so funny when it does that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I went past. Let's see. Going up this road. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there he is. There he is, Sydney.
What brings you two here?
Huh? You're here having coffee?
Is there really any need for me to take part while everyone's running around like it's some sort...
Okay. He ain't even worried about that. Okay. Well, let me try again for finding Kayla. Can you go in? Oh. Let's see, what can I do to see where Kayla at? Chops. Yo. They say she's around here somewhere. I probably